So you're thinking to make a move to North Tustin in beautiful Orange County, California. Well, in this video, you take out a map tour. We're gonna give you a really nice feel for North Tustin, and we're gonna go over the locations of the homes and different tracks like Cowan Heights and Panorama Heights and Lemon Heights. Let's get to it. If this is your first time at the channel, welcome. If you want to know everything there is to know about living, working, playing, owning a home in Irvine, California, and surrounding communities, North Tustin in this case, you've come to the right channel. So do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, click the bell for notifications so we can make you aware of the next time we upload a new video on Irvine, California, and surrounding communities, North Tustin, and so many others, as you can see. Hi, my name's Bruce Clark. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker. Been doing it 17 years, and every day we get phone calls, emails, text messages, even Zoom requests for people just like you. They're looking to make a move to Orange County. So whether you're looking to make a move the next 5 days, 50 days, or further out, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California, and surrounding areas.
So here we are, as promised on the map video. Let's talk about North Tustin. First of all, population's about approximately 25,000. It borders Orange and Tustin Ranch. Technically, it's considered part of Santa Ana. However, people live in North Tustin say they live in North Tustin. But it's the oldest, or the largest unincorporated city in Orange County. It's what's called a census-designated place. There are no city services. It's not considered a city per se because it's not incorporated. And by not being incorporated, there is no city hall. There's no city services. For example, the sheriffs provide the security, the policing for the area. Positive and negative. The roads are not maintained by the city. There is no city. It's maintained by the county. The roads sometimes are a bit rough back, depends on where you go in North Tustin. But if they incorporated, then all the services would have to be provided by the residents, and that would be probably prohibitively expensive. But 25,000 people, it's a big place. So I'm going to take you here on the map. Let's take a look. Here's Panorama Heights. We're talking north. Cowan Heights. This is all North Tustin. Again, as you see, that's all, there it is, all North Tustin. There it is. So you have Panorama Heights. Sorry, you have Cowan Heights. It's all part of North Tustin. And this is Lemon Heights. Now let me get rid of this. Let me zoom in. So Lemon Heights. Lemon Heights is the biggest. As you can see, there's East Lemon Heights. So there's a lot of things to do, but there's not a lot of things to do, and I'll come back to that. Do just a favor. Watch our North Tustin vlog and also our pros and cons video, and it gives you also a really good feel for North Tustin. But by not a lot of things to do, there's not a lot of common areas, because you don't have HOAs. Not most of these areas don't have HOAs. You don't have Mello-Roos. None of them have Mello-Roos. Mello-Roos is the infrastructure bond that's created to provide services. They didn't have to build roads. These homes are older, so they didn't have to build roads. They didn't have to build schools. All of them were already in place. So there's no Mello-Roos, no HOA fees throughout most of North Tustin. That's good. The bad is that you don't have the common areas, you don't have the pools, you don't have the parks. There are some parks, but there are not as many, for example, as you find in Tustin, or certainly over in Irvine. There's a Tustin Hills Racquet Club. So it's members only, but they do have, as you can see, it's a private tennis club. They have 10 tennis courts. They just built some pickleball courts. I believe they're going to be adding a lot more. And there's a nice pool, as you can see. No golf course there. Tustin Ranch has a golf course. So there are no hotels or anything here. It's a nice rural area. If you want someplace quiet, serene, definitely something to consider, North Tustin. A lot of great hiking. You have Peters Canyon. You have, as you can see, you have Peters Canyon Trail. You have mountains to the Sea Trail. Let me blow this up a little, and let me change the layer, because I want you to see. My wife and I and the kids, we've hiked this often. So give you a little. There we go. So we've got lots of good trails, and as you can see, they border some of the homes. One of the homes we're going to take you through some range view, and it literally backs to Peters Canyon Regional Park. So I love the area, love the home. 2,750,000, big home, very, very quiet. One of the neat things about North Tustin also is a lot of places are zoned for agricultural. So you could have horses. We saw one home that had 2 cows. They had a heifer, the brown cow that you eat, and then they had a white bull steer, and they had a big sheep. And the sheep looked like it needs shearing. And I used to work on farms when I grew up in Indiana, and shearing a sheep, it's not easy. They do not like being sheared, trust me. And cows don't like being eaten, but steak is good. So that kind of gives you a little overview. Again, let me come back here for a sec. So we have, to the north, we have Panorama Heights, Cowan Heights, and we have Lemon Heights. Now let's talk about some of the shopping. You're not that far from shopping. Walkable, you can walk around North Tustin, but it's not easy. Certainly if you're at the top, what's called Panorama, or you're in Skyline, it's not easy to get down to the shopping, so to walk there would be very difficult. You can walk from some of the lower, down once the, they call them the low, oddly enough, the lowlands, because the highlands there's some good sized mountains and hills. But once you get down closer, you potentially could walk to some of the stores. Most likely you're going to drive, but you're not that far from a lot of things. Tustin Heights, going to pick up some teriyaki tonight from a wonderful Yogi's Teriyaki, and right next to Smart and Final. Smart and Final is in Tustin, the Tustin Heights Shopping Center. They've got one of my favorite stores, which is Trader Joe's. Wonderful store. They've got Papa John's Pizza. They've got barber shop. They got all kinds of things there. As you can see, 85 Degree Bakery. So they got Ruby's Diners down the street. So all kinds of things. Petco, Michael's, all right there. 85 Degree Bakery. Good stuff. Good bakery. Plaza Lafayette, not far away. Also, you're going to find a lot of different restaurants. As a matter of fact, what's interesting about Plaza Lafayette, let me go, is they had that's the wrong one. They have a restaurant there, a Chinese restaurant, that has $60 tea, and they have a dish for over $300. Very, very interesting. That's called Plaza Lafayette, and that's in North Tustin. So that's another shopping. And then you have Tustin Crossing. Tustin Crossing, you have a grocery outlet, you have a Z Pizza, you have a Pete's Coffee. All of that's within 10 to 15 minutes driving. So you're not far. You're not far from restaurants. You're not far from a lot of things. Tustin Brewing is just off Newport, not far, and that's over in the shopping mall. So that's in Crossings. So you also have the Tustin Marketplace. It's also the Irvine Marketplace. Now you're talking about millions of square feet of shopping. You've got a Sprouts, TJ Maxx's, you can see Miguel's. Love their garbage burrito, shredded chicken garbage burrito. Good stuff. Carl's, El Pollo Loco, Ethan Allen, In-N-Out. Got an In-N-Out. So right there. And there's a Hop Daddy right there, also Hop Daddy Burger. So all kinds of things. We're talking 15 minutes. Jamboree is one of the main streets that connects. You can take Jamboree up, and it takes you into, Jamboree takes you, if you go south, it will take you to Newport Beach, and Jamboree will literally take you onto Balboa Island. So, kind of gives you the lay of the land. I want to go over some homes, but one of the things that you're going to find about North Tustin is it's rural, it's suburban, but you're close to a lot of things, which is what people want. You want to be close to things, but what we find is a lot of people like the privacy, and certainly North Tustin, you're going to have more privacy than you're going to have in, for example, Orchard Hills or Hidden Canyon, Portola Springs. Now, Shady Canyon is different. Large lots, large setbacks, a lot more separation. That's what you're going to find a lot of times here in North Tustin. Let's go through some homes. I want to take you through some homes and all different price ranges. You can get into Tustin, North Tustin, single family detached home. So you can see you can get into it for $1,050,000. We're in this market, you can potentially get it for under $1 million. Nice home, 1,981 square feet. Look at the lot size. It's 10,000 square foot lot. This is not a lot size you're going to find throughout a lot of homes in Irvine. You're going to find some in El Camino Real. You're going to find them in Orchard Hills. You're going to pay $5 million or up. You go over to Shady Canyon, you're going to start at $5 million. Your custom's going to run you $9 million plus. You can have it to Orange. You've got Orange Acres. You've got some other places, but North Tustin has some really. Oh, take a look at our watch our Costa Mesa videos, because they also have some large lots, and so it's closer to the beach. But now you're talking about double the price. That's one of the reasons that people love North Tustin, is it's better pricing than a lot of other areas. Certainly once you're looking at getting a sizable lot. 10,000 square foot lot. So it gives you 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Come and do your own landscaping. You're going to find mid-century was really big. A lot of the homes over there need work. You're talking 1957, so no big deal. But the price is good. You're $1,050,000, 1,981 square feet, 10,000 square foot lot. North Tustin, it's a good deal. Let's take another look. Let's go to home number 2, St. Thomas. Just dropped their price by $200,000, almost $1.6 million. Again, 12,000 square foot lot. Now we're stepping up to 3,050 square feet in this Cape Cod house. Beautiful home. It's here at 1.6. Now for 1.6 million in Irvine, I mean, gosh, you're looking at 2,200 square feet. Here you're 800 square feet. You're probably talking about a 5,000 square foot lot in Irvine. Here you're at 12,600. So if you're looking for land, you're going to find it over in North Tustin. A lot of space, balconies. Some of the homes have views. Some of the homes have views. You can actually see the ocean from some. Certainly, you can see Orange. You can see Irvine. You can see Los Angeles on a clear day. Some great view homes. I'm going to take you by some homes in something called Via del Cerro. True, just magnificent mansions. So North Tustin gives you a little bit of everything, and that's why I love it. So very different architecture than you'll find, for example, the new homes certainly over in Irvine. So let's move up in price. This is a mid-century home. This was on our vlog. Watch our vlog video on North Tustin, and we give you driving footage also. This home, a little bigger, 3,155 square feet. Now we're looking 15,400 square foot lot, $2,095,000. There's a home just came off the market on Lamona that has 74,000 square foot lot. So it's big. That's a big lot. But here you're mid-century. You're going to come in and want to do a lot of work. But because the lot size has a pool, a lot of potential here. But as you can see, it's a lot of original stuff. So for $2,095,000, you're going to need to do a lot of work. I like the home. I laugh because this is a sunken tub. We don't see those often. But home was built in 1955, so 1955 they had them. Let's go up in price. Let's take a look at St. Cloud. Great home, $2,499,000, 5,500 square feet on 25,000 square foot lot, over half acre, $2.5 million. A really nice home, big home, in suite. You've got in suite certainly in the master, but it's a big home. Home this size, Irvine, 2.6, easily 2.6 million, so more. But you're talking about a 7,000 square foot lot, so not nearly. And I'm going to show you 2 more homes, and then we'll get going on some other things. But I wanted to show you a home that we really liked. It's on Rangeview, and this home backs up to Overhill. Sorry, I thought I had it in the original. Love this home. Now, 2.75 million. You're talking 3,900 square feet, but look at the lot size. And it backs, I'm going to show you. You have your own tennis court, you have your own swimming pool. They've done lots of work. They added for solar, and they've also got charging stations. So this home backs to Peters Canyon. As my wife and I and kids have been hiking, we actually can see this home. And down the street is a horse named Star that we've met the owner. So it's a very rural area, tranquil, peaceful, wonderful, wonderful home. And this is 2.75 million. They were doing lots of work when we walked by. But this is your tennis court, and you're back into Peters Canyon Regional Park. This would be this you're moving over to Irvine. You're moving under Lake Forest. This way you're going to end up in south. You're going to end up in Newport Beach. Look at the home. Look at the lot. It's a lot of land. It's a really nice home. They mentioned tennis court needs some work. They haven't been using it much. They could turn it into pickleball, but basketball. Goodness gracious, it's a 32,000 square feet. So really a nice home. Done lots of work to it. We like that home. I wanted to show you the home. Let's move to another. There's just a few homes in a place called Villa del Cerro. And my wife, Veronica, is Hispanic, rolling R's and all. Absolutely phenomenal area. There's not many homes back there. 2025, they're big homes, stately homes. Look at that. That's you're talking Shady Canyon, Newport Coast, Newport Beach type homes. This is a really big home, big lot. 8,700 square foot home, 5 acres. You can't get 5 acres over in Irvine. You can get a 74,000 square foot lot. There's a triple lot, but it's amazing. Truly amazing. Now this home, because of the need to maintain, they have gates, not guard gates. It does have $433 a month HOA. Very rare over in North Tustin. But I wanted to show you this home. I was intrigued by this home. I'm intrigued by the area. Very elegant. You have some areas in Orange that are surprises. Orange Park Acres. You have Copa de Oro over in Anaheim that a lot of people never get to. They never see the homes there. But this is a magnificent home. Custom woodwork, custom cabinetry. Just absolutely fantastic home. One more home over here. But absolutely fantastic home. So there is a home on the market. There's a home on the market in North Tustin. It's over $8 million. Has its own winery, and it has its own olive oil making facility. So it's an amazing area. Location wise, you're central to a lot of things. You're 32 minutes to Newport Beach. You're an hour 28 minutes. It's 5 in the evening on Thursday. So you're an hour and 28 minutes to LA, and you're an hour and 50 to San Diego. So, but I hope this gives you a really nice overview of North Tustin and what's available in the homes in the area, and whether you're looking to make a move the next 5 days or 50 days or further out. I'd love to talk to you and welcome any questions. I've been through lots of homes in lots of areas. I sold most areas. I've sold North Tustin. Familiar with the property, so give me a call. Shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California, North Tustin, and surrounding communities.